Greetings friends, today we are going to talk about how to make money from rental properties. Renting can be a great source of passive income, and I'm ready to share with you some tips and strategies to help you in this business. Let's get started. Step 1. Research and choose a profitable location. The first step to making money through rental properties is to research and choose a profitable location. Location is crucial in real estate investing because it affects demand, vacancy rates, and rental rates. You want to choose a location where there is high demand for rental properties and low vacancy rates. This will ensure that you have a steady stream of tenants and rental income. Start by researching the local real estate market and identifying areas with high demand for rental properties. Look for areas with strong job growth, good schools, and a thriving local economy. You can also use online resources to find data on rental rates, vacancy rates, and other key metrics in different neighborhoods. Once you have identified a few potential locations, you need to analyze the numbers to determine whether they are profitable. Calculate the potential rental income, as well as the expenses you will incur, including property taxes, insurance, maintenance costs, and mortgage payments. Make sure that the rental income exceeds the expenses, so you can generate a positive cash flow. In summary, the first step to making money through rental properties is to research and choose a profitable location. This involves identifying areas with high demand for rental properties, analyzing the numbers to determine profitability, and ensuring that the rental income exceeds the expenses. Step 2. Choose the right property. Once you have decided to invest in rental property, the next step is to choose the right property. This can be a challenging task, as there are many factors to consider. First, consider the location of the property. Look for areas that have high demand for rental properties, such as near universities or major employers. Also, consider the amenities and services in the area, such as public transportation, shopping centers, and entertainment venues. Next, consider the type of property you want to invest in. Do you want to invest in a single-family home, a duplex, or a multi-unit building? Each has its own advantages and disadvantages, so you will need to determine which type of property best fits your investment goals. Once you have narrowed down your options, it's time to conduct a thorough property analysis. This includes researching the property's history, such as its age, maintenance history, and any repairs or renovations that may be needed. You should also consider the property's cash flow potential, including its potential rental income and expenses. By taking the time to carefully choose the right property, you can maximize your chances of earning a steady income from rental property investment. Step 3. Advertise your rental property. Once you have prepared your rental property and determined the rent, it's time to start advertising it to potential tenants. Here are some ways to advertise your rental property. Online listing websites. There are several online platforms, such as Zillow, Apartments.com, and Craigslist, where you can create listings for your rental property. Make sure to include all relevant information, such as the number of bedrooms and bathrooms, square footage, amenities, and location. Social media. You can also use social media platforms, such as Facebook and Twitter, to advertise your rental property. Share pictures and videos of your property along with its details and ask your followers to help spread the word. Word of mouth. Let your family, friends, and neighbors know that you have a rental property available. They might know someone who is looking for a place to live. Signage. Put a "For Rent" sign on the property to attract the attention of people passing by. Real estate agents. If you don't want to deal with advertising and screening potential tenants, you can hire a real estate agent to handle the process for you. They can list your property on the MLS, multiple listing service, and show it to interested renters. By advertising your rental property through various channels, you increase your chances of finding a suitable tenant quickly. Just remember to be transparent and accurate in your advertising to avoid any misunderstandings with potential tenants. Step 4. Find tenants. Once your rental property is ready, the next step is to find tenants to occupy it. Here are some steps you can take to find suitable tenants. Advertise your property. Use various advertising channels to promote your property, including online listings, local newspapers, and community bulletin boards. Make sure to highlight the features and benefits of your property to attract potential tenants. Screen potential tenants. When you receive inquiries from potential tenants, it's important to screen them thoroughly. Conduct background checks, credit checks, and employment verifications to ensure they are responsible and able to pay rent on time. Create a rental agreement. Once you have selected suitable tenants, create a rental agreement that outlines the terms and conditions of the lease. This should include the monthly rent, security deposit, length of the lease, and any rules and regulations. Collect rent. Set up a system for collecting rent from your tenants. This could include accepting checks or setting up an online payment system. Maintain communication. It's important to maintain open communication with your tenants throughout the lease term. Respond to their inquiries and concerns in a timely manner and address any maintenance issues promptly. By following these steps, you can find reliable tenants who will help you generate passive income through rental property. Step 5. Advertise and find tenants. Once you have set up your property and determined the rental price, it's time to advertise your rental property to find tenants. There are various ways to advertise your property, including online platforms, classified ads, and local real estate agents. One effective way to advertise your property is to create a listing on online rental platforms such as Zillow, Apartments.com, or Craigslist. Make sure to include photos of the property, a detailed description of the amenities and features, and the rental price. You can also post your rental property on social media platforms like Facebook or Twitter to reach a wider audience. Another option is to hire a local real estate agent who can help you find potential tenants. Real estate agents have access to a wide network of potential renters and can help you market your property effectively. Once you start receiving inquiries from potential tenants, you can conduct a screening process to find the best fit for your property. This process may include background checks, credit checks, and reference checks. Make sure to have a lease agreement in place and to collect a security deposit before the tenant moves in. Overall, advertising your rental property and finding the right tenants can take some effort, but it is a crucial step in making money through real estate rental investments. Step 6. Maintain and manage the rental property. After finding tenants and renting out your property, it's important to maintain and manage the property properly to ensure happy tenants and a profitable rental business. Here are some tasks you'll need to do to maintain and manage your rental property. Conduct regular property inspections. Conducting regular property inspections is essential to identify and address any potential maintenance or repair issues before they become major problems. You should schedule inspections on a regular basis, such as every 6 months or annually. Address maintenance and repair issues promptly. When tenants report maintenance or repair issues, it's important to address them promptly to keep tenants happy and prevent small problems from becoming larger ones. Create a system to track tenant requests and prioritize them based on urgency and importance. Collect rent and enforce lease terms. Collecting rent on time is crucial to maintaining a profitable rental business. Enforce lease terms regarding rent payments and other responsibilities, such as maintaining the property and keeping it clean. Handle tenant complaints and disputes. Sometimes, tenants may have complaints or disputes that need to be handled. It's important to have a process in place for handling these situations fairly and efficiently to maintain positive relationships with tenants. Stay up to date on legal requirements. As a landlord, you'll need to comply with local and state laws regarding rental properties. Stay up to date on legal requirements, such as obtaining necessary permits and licenses, following health and safety codes, and complying with fair housing laws. Properly maintaining and managing your rental property will help ensure that you have happy tenants and a profitable rental business. Step 7. Consider hiring a property management company. If managing the property becomes overwhelming or you don't have the time to handle it yourself, consider hiring a property management company to handle the day-to-day operations. This can include finding tenants, collecting rent, and handling maintenance requests for a fee. Step 8. Manage your rental property. Once you've found a tenant and rented out your property, it's important to manage it properly to ensure a smooth and profitable rental experience. Here are some key steps to take. Communicate effectively with your tenants. It's important to establish clear lines of communication with your tenants from the beginning. Make sure they know how to contact you and respond promptly to any questions or concerns they may have. Keep your property well maintained. Regular maintenance is crucial to keep your property in good condition and prevent any potential problems. This includes things like cleaning, landscaping, and repairing any damages. Address any issues promptly. If your tenant reports any issues with the property, it's important to address them as quickly as possible. Ignoring problems can lead to bigger issues down the line and may even result in legal action. Collect rent on time. Make sure your tenants are paying their rent on time and take action if they are not. Late payments can negatively impact your cash flow and ultimately your profitability. Keep thorough records. Keep detailed records of all rental income, expenses, and repairs. This will help you to accurately track your cash flow and make informed decisions about your property in the future. By following these steps, you can effectively manage your rental property and ensure a successful and profitable experience. By following these steps and making smart investments, you can earn passive income through renting out real estate.